beautiful evening here, and we are getting close to the end of it all here in our Pool C, the last of our three pools to have qualifying semifinals. Take another look at our points here with one discipline left. The hot saw, Nate Hodges, good lead. He's pulled out, making it look pretty effortless right now. Tied, 28 points, a few points back, several points back as a matter of fact. Matt Slingerland and Ben Nicely, that all-important fourth spot. Logan Scarborough, 25 points, but just single points ahead of Alex Storm. Ben Carlson facing possible relegation. Right now, let's take a look at our next discipline, the hot saw.
All right, in the first heat of the hot saw, on stand one, let's hear it for Logan Scarborough. On position two, Ben Carlson.
Important cuts for both of these competitors right here. Logan Scarborough, the man on the bubble. He's in fourth place, has to remain there. Logan Scarborough. And Ben Carlson facing relegation if he is fighting for his chance to come back and compete here next year. So this one means a lot to him. He's got to get the job done here in the hot saw.
Athletes ready.
Stand to North Timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Both athletes clean to the block. You know what, Tommy? That was some of the cleanest cutting you've seen. I don't know, the other two pools, we were batting around 500 on DQs. If we just had 2 clean runs in the first heat, that alone is a record today.
We've broken through to a new era.
Well, let's have a look at this run from Logan Scarborough, and specifically his saw. There you see at the start of the event, the crank cover is in place. It's that black circular cover on the left side of that motor. He finishes, it does, it leaves the chat right about when he finishes that last cut. I don't know if a bolt sheared, I don't know if the plastic broke, I'm not sure what happened.
Logan Scarborough with the best time, 6.35. There's your overall standings right now. This is just one heat down in the hot saw, but Logan Scarborough, at least for now, holding his own, trying to stay in fourth place overall at the end of it all after the hot saw in the overall standings.
Let's bring him out, heat 2 in the hot saw, Alex Storm and Ben Nicely.
Well, the pressure's on Alex Storm here. He has got to perform. He has got to make some points, jump past a few people in order to get himself back into the top 4. It's doable. He's going to have a great cut. 3 complete discs and fast racing time. Going up against Ben Nicely. Time to beat Logan Scarborough, 6.35.
Athletes ready.
Stand to North Timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, we're off and running again, Tommy. Little trouble on stand number 1 for Alex Storm. That upcut, I think he pulled the motor down a little bit. He's going back to look, wants to make another cut. Boy, he may have just played the magic eraser with that line. Definitely one incomplete disc on the ground for Alex Storm. Did go back and pick up another disc. I'm not sure what the head nod meant from head judge Rich Hallett, if that was, yeah, he's DQ'd, or yeah, it's okay, there's crayon there.
Okay, your cut is good. DQ, cut the line.
Well, here's a look at Ben and Goldilocks with those super thin discs, or at least that first one was. Now these down cuts, really, so you can read a newspaper through that last one. He had enough though, he could go back and pick up another one if he had to. You gotta remember, every single cut, the kerf of the chain, the width of that chain deletes nearly half an inch of wood. So every cut, you are just working with less and less material.
Ben Nicely very well may have, it did probably, punch his ticket to the finals. That time there, 6.43. Excellent work all day long for the man from North Carolina. And what a disappointment for Alex Storm. That's a DQ. And that is going to preclude him landing himself in the top 4. You wait till next year for Alex Storm.
Third heat of the hot saw, Billy Cornelius and Calvin Willard.
Well, here we go. The two we were just talking about. Billy Cornelius, he'll be on the left, stand number 1. Calvin Willard, number 2.
Well, 2 tough competitors in this hot saw event. A lot on the line for Billy Cornelius. With the new policy this year, last place finisher in each pool is relegated, not invited back next year. They're going to take a down year. There's lots of other competition. There's lots of fish in the sea, lots of places for them to train and compete and practice, and just won't be on this stage.
Athletes
It is
ready.
imperative. He's got to beat Calvin Willard at the very least.
3, 2, 1, go!
Synchronized run. Calvin Willard is going to take this. Calvin Willard showing a 5, 6,
Wow.
7.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. But one heat remaining. Look at that. 5, 6, 7 seconds.
Of course, all eyes on Billy Cornelius, all eyes on that clock. A 6.33 for Billy Cornelius. We've got to stack that up against, in terms of Steel Timber Sports points, Ben Carlson. I don't know if that's going to be enough, Tommy.
I'm curious. I'm thinking possibly not.
Here's a look at stand number 2. That is Calvin Willard going to work, doing what he does best. A tough day for the man from Vermont. Some sparks flying there as he slams that saw down on its third and final cut. Clean, consistent, great run, great time.
There's your times right there. Calvin Willard, 5.53. That's the official time for Calvin Willard. Billy Cornelius there with a 6.08.
I tell you what, that it put Billy up higher than I anticipated. His unofficial time was quite a bit slower than that, so that's some of the best news for Billy Cornelius and some of the worst news for Ben Carlson.
Yeah, Ben Carlson is going to be the man out. And there you can see Ben Carlson on the bottom. I don't think there's any way he's going to recover for that, so he will have to. Did not get his right to compete next year, but he'll be able to come back in 2026 if he can qualify. That's our overall standings. We have one more heat left to go, though.
So let's do this. The final heat of the hot sub. This is Nate Hodges and Matt Slingerland.
Well, a couple of guys kind of rehearsing for the finals earned their way in through their work here today. It didn't start out so great for Matt Slingerland, but he is looking like a lock to get in there. Certainly a lock is Nate Hodges. They're going to see what's possible for tomorrow here, and hope it's something good.
Yeah, and specifically with Matty Slingerland, this has been one of the disciplines that has roadblocked. So this needs to be a full go, full dress rehearsal. Send it, get the bugs out, deal with it now.
Athletes ready.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
We could see this thing go down to the finals. Oh, Hodges double on stand number 1. Cutout on the upcut for Hodges. I don't know if he knows. Oh, there's just disaster everywhere. He's got almost no timber at the bottom of that log. I don't know.
He's got to get thinner. Oh, nope.
Yeah. Good effort. Good effort. Applaud the effort. Yeah. He throws his yellow towel on himself.
Supplies his own laundry there. A good one to get out of your system.
Yeah, like we said, full send, full dress rehearsal. Oh, now we know what not to do tomorrow. Here's this run for Matty Slingerland, up into the block. First cut, good. Second cut starts getting a little husky. Third cut is equally big, and he just starts running out of the timber at the end. Apparently enough of the line, and it wasn't completely severed. He gets credit for that cut.
And going to get credit for a great time, official time of 5.30 for Matt Slingerland. So he is going to take the top spot in the hot saw.
Slingerland, 5.3 seconds. Your winner of the hot saw.